SMH my head.
Alright, we're ready to go this time.
Yeah, we're ready. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Oh, blast!
Go.
So let's see this. Is the stream picking it up? No, I might need to refresh it.
I don't know, I'm watching the cat go.
Yeah, I had to refresh it. Hold up.
Good job, professional stream.
This is fine. Should be okay
So,
now, I think. Yeah. Okay, so what do we have here? Skeleton in a crate, which is not very nice, but at least they get to use a bomb trap, so it's a free crate.
Yeah, so what we're doing here is a standard cadence race, score run, with sudden death rules, so no resets, and if you die, it's over.
Yep.
Do we have a time?
Do we have a what?
A time limit.
I don't think there's a time limit, actually.
Okay, so I'm finding a shop, and it has a dagger, and I'm not seeing the rest because he left the shop.
A dagger? Yeah, looks like he's looks like Siv is looking for. Hello, Arkia. Welcome to the stream. Looks like Siv is checking for cracked walls to open with the Minotaur, so that's why he's not killing him. If there is a cracked wall, he could use the Minotaur to open it. Meanwhile, clearing out everything else.
Yeah, so in the shop there's also a cursed heart and torture walls. So
Yeah.
Ocre is buying the hearts outright.
You
More
definitely
heart
want the
containers
heart.
is always good.
I'm not sure about the torch, though. Maybe. I think I would buy it. Personally, I would buy it, probably.
I think you want the torch, yeah, because just for the vision first, seeing more enemies means more aggro and faster score running, and also the torture walls will let you route your way through the floor optimally. When you have the crown of greed,
Wait.
it'll be important to minimize the drain.
Yeah, this music is not shuffling. I was like, why am I listening to Deep Blues for like the 4th time in a row? It's not shuffling. Hello, Harmless. And yeah, I think it's mostly the walls you get, so the mapping that will let you know where you need to go. And having better pathing. Ooh, that's a strength shovel.
Well, that's a strength shovel indeed.
So having better pathing is gonna be a lot better than. Oh my goodness! And we have a pain shrine. Are we gonna see duping? I don't think Siv is gonna dupe. Siv doesn't seem
I
to like
want to see
duping
the
too much.
dupes. Bring in the dupes, boys.
Oh yeah, he's tanking it. So yellow slimes also do only.
Oh, he
Half a
dodged the
heart?
5th hit. There it is.
There's the 5th one.
There's the 5th hit. We're getting the Ring of Courage.
Sticking with the cat? Yeah.
Yeah, you want more damage to go faster. It's a
Well,
decision I understand.
Ooh, and it's a Gold War hammer. This is such a nice thing.
And it's a gold hammer, and you have the throwing stars to grow.
Yeah, so Ocre using
That's
the throwing
nice.
stars there. I don't know if I like that, because I might use the throwing stars to kill the Freddy shop. Looks like Siv is gonna do that. Yeah, so you use 3, or no, he only used 2, because he has the obsidian shovel, so that's nice. To kill
The
Freddy.
obsidian cats.
Oh, sorry, yeah, obsidian cat, not shovel.
Swap to the blood harp. The blood being interesting for the blood region. The region. And,
So Ocre seems to have done the same thing. I'm gonna kill now. I wonder. So did Ocre farm the pain shrine or not?
not yet.
Blood harp? Wait, Siv is sticking with the blood harp. What?
No, he's taking the hammer.
Okay. So he's gonna stick with the torch of walls. Other torches you could also pick up. I think I might go for the luminous torch there. Just for the increased aggro.
to answer the question of is Ocre farming the Bane Shrine, I don't think so, not with without bombs.
Oh yeah, you don't have bombs.
So you don't want to take hits, just for free, essentially, because the items weren't that great.
Yeah, the items weren't too good, that's true. Oh, the dupes, we have them already from Siv's side. I think he duped the, what was that, the Bat Gold? The Bat mini-boss, which is, I think, 48 gold.
I didn't really see.
So if you dupe that, you get another 48. So almost 100 gold because of Crown as well, which should double it. Ocre does have the Ring of Might, which increases damage, which is also not too bad. I don't think it can equal the strength of Courage duping, especially if we get Leprechaun dupes. There is a glass shop on 1-3, is it? I think that's 1-3.
That's 1-3, yes. Nothing out of the ordinary. You're buying the Lasana for 1 hit of protection. And
Ocre actually bought it.
If we were going to see the shopkeeper kill to get the shovel for free, and with that another free shop dig, but no. You don't want to waste your only bomb on that.
Nice using the gold to open the crate there by Siv. But I don't know about the armor purchase. I mean, it's 1 hit of protection, but it's quite expensive. What is it, like 100 gold, I think?
What? No, 63, isn't it?
Oh, 63, yeah. That's still quite a bit of gold.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess it protects you from 1 hit, and 1 hit will lose you more gold. Looks like Siv is gonna kill. Oh, because Siv had the bomb. And spending the glass shovel.
The extra hit. The
so
extra shop dig.
You can dig 1 tile with the glass shovel, but it breaks.
I missed a purple potion craft on Ocre's side.
Oh, he drank it.
I'm not sure what happened there.
Interesting that he decided to drink it. Siv is just gonna skip it because you do want the blood drum instead. Like he was trying to get some dupes in, but
yeah, with the hammer.
Yeah, I didn't see any enemies, but there was a yellow skeleton.
You did get one though, and
oh wow,
that's the exact ring you wanted from that wonderful chest. It's the ring of gold. So now Steve has to make the choice.
It looks like Ocre is still ahead with the gold, which is surprising to me. The Ocre is so far ahead, even though Siv had courage.
Cool, Siv.
Yeah, you're going full robot on me again. I didn't understand a word. And Siv is freezing for me? What's happening here? Is Siv frozen for you as well?
No.
Oh, it looks like it's my stream struggling. Actually. Hold up. No, I made it small. Okay. I need to change this up. He accidentally reduced the window size. I think I'm gonna have to do something like that.
So that's a pretty uneventful zone 2 so far. That's kind of a risk on 2-2. I think you do hit that for the back, the food, and the extra potion. And it only gives weapons. We don't want those weapons.
There we go. Sorry guys, I had to do this, but just move that over here.
The exact thing I was saying, bought the wrist shrine for the food, the pack, and the potion.
Guess I'll do this.
But now he's going to lose half a heart on every floor starts. Gotta heal up those cursed hearts before something happens to them. I actually don't know if risk damages the cursed heart.
I'm sorry, what? What are you guys talking about?
The risk shrine. The thorns damage at the start of every floor. Does it affect the cursed hearts?
No, I don't think it does. I don't think you take risk damage. Or I could be wrong, I'm not sure. But
anyway, we're going to find out probably when Ocre enters the next floor.
Likely. Unfortunately, Ocre cannot. Ocre cannot spend more health here to get the potion because he would need to go down to half a heart, and you kind of don't want to lose that max health. I think gonna hit there. Ooh, and he needs for an armor. I think not realizing that you're not gonna get the potion if you still have purple hearts.
That's a big mistake. That's going to cost him lots. Oh no.
Yeah, heal up. You want to cure those cursed hearts.
Meanwhile, Siv did get the potion and broke his glass armor too, though.
Yeah, getting snagged there, the hammer snag. Looks like he's not gonna spend the potion, which I think is correct. There is a carrot though.
You don't spend the potion so early.
Yeah.
Not if you don't have any way of regen.
I think the Siv should bomb here and then also eat the carrot and spend the health. Yep. Look at those digs. Just, you really want to be... Oh, looks like Ocre did take damage to purple hearts.
I'm not entirely sure of what happened here because he was on 3 cursed hearts and now it's only 2.
He found an apple and a carrot, I think.
Sorry, I failed my job as a commentator. I didn't pay attention to what was going on.
Yeah, it's actually surprisingly difficult to keep paying attention. I thought this would be like very slow, but there's a lot of things to talk about, especially when you have two people. Because remember, in races, this can get quite intense, especially when you have fast racers. I'm not sure how it would go with score runs, but it's quite fast as well. There's a lot of things happening. It got kind of scary for Ocre there, with the surround of the Tar Monster and the Green Banshee.
Yeah, and Ocre doesn't have the safety of the potion. So it does get spooky.
If there's one thing I noticed Ocre doing really well, that's getting those gold kills, or not gold kills, but extra gold damage to open up crates. Seems to be setting those up really nicely. I usually need to spend a little bit of time thinking about how can I do this. But Ocre is doing really well. Wait, how's the stream now? I think it should be better. Yeah, we're in the green bits. Looks like Siv is onto death metal with 6,000 after killing death metal here. Let's see how.
No, that's Ocre.
Sorry, yeah, Ocre. Ocre, not Siv.
And here's a Ring of Courage. That's interesting because I'm not sure Siv will find that in the purple chest.
Yeah, probably not.
Check that. We're gonna get Siverians. That's interesting. And I see a funky shrine on 3-1. And oh, Siv got the good Siverians with the heal spell.
That's a heal spell.
That is amazing.
I mean, Courage is arguably better than heal spell, but yeah, that's
No, it is not.
That's some nasty Siverians there happening.
I really don't think it is. When you have Ring of Gold already, heal spell is way better because you want a way to regen after getting the shot digs.
Oh, don't pick those boots up. And I don't know about that ring check. Like, you already have pretty much the best ring. So I'm wondering, like, why would you bomb that to try and get a different ring? Maybe he's looking for regen? But I don't know, I don't think you swap the regen even. Oh, that's a spooky rider there.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was a misplaced bomb. I don't know.
Ooh, I just gotta follow.
Also, we saw a transmog tile being revealed. And do we go for any kind of transmog here? I mean, the shovel is good.
I missed the name, I'm sorry. Was it I Like Terraria? Thank you for the follow. I'm not sure what the name was.
It's I Like Terrain, isn't it?
I'm sorry I missed your name, but thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
I Like Terrain.
Sorry, what were you asking about?
So, we're getting messages in the race room. Okay, saying he's forfeiting. I do not agree with that. Keep
what?
going.
Why did you forfeit? What? I think maybe the heal spell difference.
Yeah, about the Siverians. But no, do keep going. Okay, you never know what's gonna happen. Maybe Siv is going to blood drum 1 times too many, and he'll die early. You never know. Keep going.
Yeah. I mean, it is kind of dumb, and it's something we like. I don't know how can we fix that when we're doing actual tournaments? Because C variants is gonna be a big one. I don't know if we can.
It's either that or run unseeded, and that's even worse, in my opinion.
That's probably even worse, yeah. Civ conjuring boots. Interesting. Going for leaping or maybe ballet shoes, but spending 100 gold for that? I don't know if that's a good thing. Maybe.
Ballet may be worth it, yeah. And anyway, you want some type of shoes while you're in zone 3 and before zone 4. If you can get protection from ooze and other terrain hazards, yeah, you're taking the boots. And if you get ballet, it's just good.
I guess. Maybe, I don't know. We're not sure, but it might be interesting. I think what I would really like there would be leaping, but that's mostly for...
Yeah, leaping does help. It minimizes ground drain.
Not only that, but I really like leaping for duping. Are we pausing again? What's happening?
Probably reading the messages. Saying there will be heal spell in 3-4. We'll see.
Really? So it stays?
Alright.
But it's just moved to the next chest? How does C variance work again? I have no idea.
There's the order in which items are taken out of the pool. Civ drew the Ring of Courage earlier, so he got the next item in the pool.
Oh, I see.
At least that's my understanding of it.
Maybe. Nice, a little bit of nightmare wrangling there.
The sneaky secret shop behind the wall mimic, the boss shrine. That's an interesting find.
Boss
you
shrine.
want that for the strength charm.
I'm picking up the Earth Dome. I like that choice. No, Civ. Oh, I think his drum got replaced by. Oh, whoops! Popping the shield. I think his drum got replaced by the Earth Domes, so he couldn't blood drum, and therefore couldn't eat the ham efficiently enough. So I guess just had to do that a little bit earlier. Drum before you pick up the Earth Domes would be the way to go, but yeah, I wouldn't think about that. That's a spooky one. But yeah, we have a boss shrine now, which is very nice. Get an extra boss per floor, which is a lot of extra gold.
Extra gold, that's interesting. So, okay, any reason you're not checking that cracked shop?
I think he's going for a kill to get the bomb spell usage. Off cooldown.
Possibly.
Yep.
You're probably right.
And getting the nightmare.
Getting the nightmare to wrangle.
So let's see how well we get this wrangle up here. Oh, if we could go up and then... Yep, that's it. That's the best position you can have.
Okay, is excellent at wrangling.
Yep.
I mean, Civ isn't bad either, but yeah, I've seen Ocre do that quite a few times, and yeah, he's pretty good at it.
Okay, looks like he's gonna get this line of 3 as well. Wrangling does take a little bit of practice. It's a bit spooky.
And getting the flawless. What chest do we check here? I think we go red at some point. Yeah, we're going red, and that's a bomb blast helm, so it's 3 extra bombs for free. Very good find here.
I like Civ not using a heal spell there at the exit stairs, but I mean use it now. Not using a heal spell there at the exit stairs means you don't take damage from the risk shrine.
Harmless saying they both seem pretty comfortable with having low health. Yes,
Yep.
that's the optimal way to play Score in general, and especially if you have Risk Shrine active. Because if you stay at half a heart, the thorns can't kill you. So that's the way you want to stay.
Yeah, so basically you want to
All
enter
more
the
shot
next floor
takes
with half a
before.
heart.
Yeah.
And it's easy, just don't take damage.
Just never get hit.
Never get hit and it's
in-game.
fine.
And speaking of, Ocre did the opposite of that. Took a hit from the knight on deep blues
Like,
and just died.
wait, what happened? Was that the knight? I'm completely missed it.
That was the knight.
Knights are awful. So Ocre dies with 7973 gold.
So I'm just saying, Harmless, you jinxed Ocre. That's on you.
Okay, I guess. I'll
No,
take that.
I'm joking. But yeah, that's 7,973. And Civ is already at 11,000, so unless he just runs around not getting gold, that looks like a win for Civ.
Yep, that's definitely... I mean, do we, like, keep going with this? I guess, Civ could get left here.
It could get left, absolutely. That's a thing that could happen.
I wouldn't know about that happening a lot, actually.
Yeah.
Wonder if you take anything... Ooh, popping the Gigantism now?
I
What?
might as well use it at some point. I think he wants to have the Zioms in the back. Yeah, like the Earth Zone for the Broker kill. That's the easy kill.
I guess, and also getting into Pawnbroker since it's tier 3 wall, so you
Yes, correct.
you don't need to spend a bomb or in blood to get in there. But I don't know, I might have just saved it to hopefully get a better shovel and then use the full duration of it.
Why would you want a better shovel when you already have one of the two best?
But you can't use Gigantism with Strength Shovel. So you can wait for a swap, use Gigantism, and then swap back. That's usually what you would do.
Yeah, but the Blood Shrine, the Blood Shovel was already on for one.
The what?
So, yeah, no. I don't think... I think Civ was correct in using the Gigantism.
Well, you can use Glass Shovel, or Crystal, or Blood, or Obsidian. So any of those will work, and I guess there's a pretty high chance of getting any of those. I don't know, anything... I'm not sure what Civ's thinking there was, but I think both are okay-ish. I just feel like it's not a very high value. You essentially just saved half a heart, not having to blood dig that.
No, Maya. I think he wanted the Earth Zones to be up in the back for the Broker kill.
Possibly. But still, it's you only needed... Well, you could just spend one bomb to kill him. So I'd rather spend one bomb than a Gigantism Scroll, which I can later use to fully dig out the shop. Or two shops, actually. Even. Okay, looks like we're
Okay,
paused
so-
here. What's happening here?
Yeah,
There's chat.
the heal variants. So Ocre got courage from 2-4, while Siv got heal because he already had some courage. So heal was likely the next item in the bubble chest pool for Ocre.
Yeah. So it looks like we're just gonna go to the next one, I guess. I wonder if maybe we should
Do we
keep
have the next
playing.
one?
It's kind of... I'm not sure how I feel about, you know, one player dies and then the other person just quits in the middle of their run. Maybe we should, like, finish. We could do, like, several races where you accumulate points or score and then you add those up.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing we should have thought about first.
So what are we doing? What do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to watch? Because we're thinking about making this an actual tournament, but I'm not sure how we're gonna... Oh no. Okay, I guess Siv has decided for us.
Okay.
But if
was
we're actually
looking
planning
at
to make
that.
this into a tournament, then I'm like, Good luck, Monster Racer. Monster Racer is a myth. Our racers are chatting here. Nah, Monster isn't racing.
No.
Just Speedfrog trolling us.
Speedfrog is memeing as usual. Hello, Speedfrog.
I
That's
guess.
not your high, don't die.
Yeah. Wait, Siv, are you screen watching? I'm not sure if he's watching my stream actually.
Alright, so
Okay.
while we decide what we're going to do next, let me
So
read
I
chat.
guess another race.
We might be able to collaborate with Condor staff to have an official event.
Yeah.
Yes. I would love that actually. Condor staff knows to contact me if they need me to organize new tournaments. I'm down for that.
Oh right, I see. Okay, okay. So we can probably do another one, right? Get ready. Ooh, I can do this. Hold on. Where's my? Oh, the player is showing on the stream. I don't like that. I kind of have to do it at the moment.
What are you saying?
There we go. Siv gets a loot.
Siv gets a loot. Where are your funny loot points?
Funny loot point?
The punny ones, not even the funny ones.
Oh,
I remember for Korea you used the Siv and the flag of Korea.
that's I don't know. I don't have them at the ready. I didn't want to bother at the moment. Okay, Speedfrog is ready, but our
Yes,
our
that's
racer is
good.
ready.
We like ready people. Speaking of racers, please.
I think we should chat in the... Oh yeah, there you go. So, we have a seed now. Siv has entered. Ocre, come on, join us. I think we should chat in the Necrobot room.
Oh, Udo is fine.
Gooby is not actually racing. Oh, the blinking bombs on Siv's stream. Is that covering the side of the screen? Because I can't quite place the streams here. I wanted to do... where is it? Something like this. Like it moves it up, but then there's gonna be a large space down below they can't quite get rid of. I think I should just leave it like that. I really don't know.
The seeds are entered, they're matching. Waiting for the dots are in the race room. There we go. So
leave it
good
like
luck,
this for a while.
racers. And we're starting in 10 seconds.
Starting in 10 seconds, oh no. Not ready, I'm not ready. Okay, I'm ready. This is fine.
You're not ready, but they are, so they're starting yet.
That's
and
important.
It's an immediate Shriner with darkness, space and glass. That's an interesting choice to have.
What would you do there?
I think either darkness or space. I'm not sure yet. I'm seeing a purple chest in the regular shop, so I think the choice might go to darkness.
I would go for space here, personally.
Space does add the extra room in the first 3 zones, but
It's not just a room. So if it was just a room, then maybe, yeah. But I think a very important aspect of Space Shrine, which is more often overlooked, is the fact that it gives you shovels, and it spawns 3 shovels, which means it depletes the shovel item pool, so you can get a blood shovel or a strength shovel way sooner by conjuring or transmogrifying.
that is correct, but hear me out. Darkness gives you full mapping, it gives you a bomb, and it also lets you steal from shops until you find the ring you want. That means free equipment whenever, wherever. And that's pretty interesting for Score.
That's pretty interesting for
Imagine
Score indeed.
Finding your Darkness Conjurer early.
If you could get Darkness Conjurer, then that would be pretty nice.
I don't know about you, but I find that pretty appealing as a perspective. So yeah, that's quite a difficult choice here. We'll see what our racers do.
Chad, what are your opinions? Darkness or space? I also have a few more bad
space.
things to say about Darkness.
What?
Yeah, but I wanted to wait for more opinions. Looks like Siv is pushing a barrel somewhere, trying to get it open.
Yeah, he likes pushing barrels.
But where are you getting it? Is there a trap in there, or maybe trying to get it into the shop? There aren't any...
So Ocre bought the purple chest, and that's transmute tomes, and Siv, man after my own heart, he bought darkness.
Okay, so Siv bobs darkness. Let's see if Ocre bobs space. I think he might. Since...
Oh, and transmutes the other shop items into Ring of Mana for the immediate ring swap.
Ooh.
But yeah, no, you transmute that again.
And Ocre gets Ring of Mana as well from transmuting the shovels from the Space Shrine.
Oh, so Ocre didn't take the any shovel. That's
Nope.
an interesting play.
Yeah, they still are removed from the item pool, I think, right?
So, as of right now, I give the build advantage to Siv. Definitely. He has 2 bombs, he has food.
Ooh, and there's a ring
damage.
swap right here. It's not a very good one for Score, though.
Oh, that's an excellent speed shot.
Wait, is this a speed run? Are we doing a speed run now?
Ocre using the transmute on that and finding a gold weapon and check it. That's good.
It's okay, I wonder if he's gonna buy
So,
it. Spear is not a great gold weapon.
And Siv finding a fully different shop with enough titanium caps, Torch of Walls, which he took for some reason with darkness. I'm not sure I agree with that. And it had a carrot, if I saw that correctly.
You absolutely want a torch, because it's a Score run. So, torches are good even with darkness.
Yeah.
In a race
that's
you
true.
wouldn't, but...
And so the gold weapon in the blood shop is a bad sword.
There's a very nice demonstration from Civ how to do a safe throw kill. So you want to place 2 weapons on the sides, like he did, right there. You can see that he put the broadswords on the edges to the left and to the right. And then you throw at Freddy, and that's 100% consistent safe kill with the throw, if you can get 2 other weapons.
In the meantime, Ocre got the red dragon into the shop to laser Freddy.
Did he steal or did he kill?
I believe that's a steal, because I'm
Okay.
not seeing crown anywhere. And is that... No, okay. I was thinking that's a different rock shop, but not at all. I was mistaken.
Why would you buy the magic apple and then bomb anyway? Okay. Don't be like that. So Ocre is gonna spend health here to get... probably gonna eat the chicken now. Yep.
It's entirely possible that Ocre is still kind of affected by the previous run, and is letting that getting to
I think he just didn't
his head.
decide there, really. We have a pause from Civ.
Yeah, he might have Screenwatched, taking
Okay.
a peek at... Oh, that's a boss shrine right there.
That is a boss shrine.
And with shadows, you can take all 3 items if you want to.
Yep.
That's interesting. Luminous torch, fireball scroll.
Those are good stuff.
I think you take the torch, and that's about it.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to get rid of your blood drum. It's kind of interesting that Civ
That's
does
a
have
ham,
darkness, so he's gonna get free shops, but you do want to kill Freddy fairly soonish. But when you do kill Freddy, darkness is gonna make it very difficult for you to minimize crown drain. So you want to kill Freddy, and also Ocre does have Ring of Mana here.
And we're seeing variants again,
Yeah.
because Ocre is finding the Shrine of Peace, and not the shrine of the boss shrine that Civ found. So really getting the short end of the straw here on the RNG side. So what you want to do here with the Shrine of Peace is get shot digs in until you're at half a heart. You swap your weapon to something you don't mind erasing, and then pop peace. So you get the full heal.
Yeah, looks like that's exactly what
Just about no
Civ-
cost.
Ocre is doing.
Oh, he's getting rid of the cat.
Oh, get rid of the
That's,
cat, no! Oh yeah, Ocre
that's
likes
a
spears.
That's a decision that exists. Yeah.
Yeah. Good good build awareness there, stepping on the spike trap. He even did it earlier as well. I got a little bit spooked there. I was like, "No, why are you stepping?" Oh, okay, that's fine. You got the boots.
Build awareness.
Setting up the gold there near the barrel to get the kill. It's a ham. So many hams this seed, they're not getting used. Ooh, well, I guess we're gonna use the ham now. Just because you really want that blood drum in
And,
case you get the strength shovel.
I noticed that Civ didn't take the lead boots despite finding them. I'm thinking there might be some duping shenanigans on the horizon for that.
Yeah, you can't really dupe with lead boots. I wonder if there's any other uses, or like any other reasons you might want to skip lead boots.
I guess if you like to slide on ice,
Okay.
then you skip the boots.
So there are what, around 30 gold off entering the next boss, but Civ has darkness, which is a good ring, and he has boss shrine active, while Ocre
Yes, boss
has
shrine.
mana ring, which is way better than darkness, but no boss
It
shrine
is
active.
better, but with no spells, it's not really. The good old mana non, it never took you anywhere.
Oh my god, is Civ actually farming the side skeletons per 1 gold?
Civ is actually farming side skeletons. Why not? It doesn't have crown drain, so.
I guess.
Go right ahead. Eat your heart out, Civ.
You can get, I believe, 5 skeletons on each side. So 5 gold from one side, 5 from the other, and then it stops dropping gold. Yeah, looks like that's just what happened now.
All the marsh bits gives gold. Just gotta be careful not to drop them all.
We're seeing some maximum efficiency here from Civ. Spending a lot of time just getting 10 extra gold. Oh, Civ checks red and gets a pickaxe. I don't know if you keep the pickaxe. Because you do have the blood drum. You don't want to be hitting things 4 times to dig them. And Koopy has turned into a robot again. Can't hear a word.
And there it is. Flawless victory.
I just heard flawless victory. I think you're okay now again. Yeah. There was a row. Harmless.
I had a lag spike. Yes. That happens. So another thing that's good with Civ's build is the weapon. Is that just the fact that it's a cat. It lets you go faster, and that'll be interesting when you get the crown eventually.
Yeah, but you can throw the spear, and it's piercing.
Yeah, that's kind of marginal. I mean, the case is, well, you throw the spear. Yeah, for that blood shop, not blood shop, the secret shop, yes.
Oh, we have a food shop here.
It's helpful.
There's a chicken. Look at that. That's a lot of health. Really lacking those blood digs here from Ochre.
That's the perfect counter example to what I was saying. Here, the spear was perfect.
It really was.
Having 9 full hearts, that's great when you have
what floor is it? That's 2-2. Oh, Civ is not on 2-2 yet. But he's not gonna be able to throw there. And there's no bomb. Is there a bomb?
He doesn't have a bomb, yeah.
Yeah.
That's that would be quite a disadvantage not having the extra hearts.
Ooh, and taking a lot of hits here from Civ. I think took a few unintentional hits on the last floor as well, and here getting caught in the mushroom allergies.
Oh, and that's not the same food shop either. It's getting 2 empty hearts and an apple. That kind of sucks.
Oh, there's a ham and magic carrot. Just eat the magic carrot without eating the ham first. You're losing out on max health. I guess wants to go to the shop to dig it out and then use the ham. It looks like Civ is not gonna be able to kill the food shopkeeper and therefore not gonna be able to get the gluttony charm.
Oh, finding plate armor. That's a cool find.
Plate armor.
And
oh, the YOLO break.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure Civ really wants the gluttony charm. Yeah, I mean it's always good to have, but he doesn't have some food to use it yet. So.
Oh, gluttony charm is definitely very strong.
Also, does the earthquake damage shopkeepers? Because that would be a way to kill.
I'm not sure. I think well, it definitely doesn't damage them when.
Oh well, we won't know because they've just left the floor. I'm assuming, well, it didn't damage the Freddy.
It doesn't aggro him, but maybe if it's aggroed, I think it might damage. This is a spooky situation from Ochre. Oh, I think he was kind of pushing hard because the song was running out.
Oh, and here's a bone broker on 2-3 for Civ. Because that's the tier 3 wall, and we've already seen the food shop.
Yeah. So I think Ochre is kind of at a disadvantage here. having
Okay.
not having
Yeah,
darkness.
I got very worried there because I saw Civ sell his weapon and just walk out like nothing's
Yeah.
nothing's wrong. But sorry, so you were saying about
Yeah, I think what Ocre should do here is kill Freddy, because that way he's gonna get significant advantage from the crown, and Civ can't really afford killing Freddy here, because if you do kill Freddy, then the Ring of Darkness is gonna be affecting you very negatively, because you like you don't really see where things are, and if you spend time running around the map, especially looking for cracked walls, you're gonna lose out on a lot of gold. So I think Ocre could make use of that. Whoops, I just kicked my table, sorry. I think Ocre could make use of that disadvantage that Civ has, and just kill.
that would be a small play indeed.
Ocre popping the dome here, selling his armor, blood drum throwing the pawnbroker. That was a bold play, and I like it. Oh my god,
I'm
the throw!
really interested in what Civ is going to do here.
Civ just sold everything.
Yeah, I am very I am both confused and fascinated.
Why would you sell your shovel? Is there a shovel in here? Oh, there's a shovel. Okay. I got very spooked. Didn't realize there was a shovel.
So, what he just did just netted him like maybe 50 gold total. But yeah, it's technically optimal. But he didn't get a way to kill the pawnbroker, and that's a 600 gold sized hole in the wallet.
Well, so, 300 because there's no crown. In this case.
Yeah, sure.
Ring of Protection. Looks like Civ's gonna swap to it, finally. And we're getting rid of the shadows. What's happening here? Are we pausing? Yeah, just complaining about Siberians again.
Yeah, and speaking of ring swaps, that's courage and grenades in the 3-1 shop for Civ.
What's happening? Where are we pausing again?
Probably reading the messages in the race room.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But there aren't any new messages coming in.
Kill right here. He's calculating grenades, blood drum, or battle shovel.
Nice.
That's even better.
Nice. Oh, and we have a catapult.
And we have a catapult. Yes.
So
I can't wait for to see the dupes with that.
They might actually be fairly interesting to do, because unlike with other weapons where you just automatically pick up gold that you don't want to, you can just move sideways and leave gold on the floor, allowing you to dupe it easier. I think it might be the best with the holster. Imagine if you had a holster with a cat and a different weapon.
The only thing I'm hearing about all of this is you playing Monkapult.
Yeah, maybe. Also, sorry, I missed your message, Harmless. What are you talking about? What name of that item? Which item?
Yeah, and we just saw an interesting piece of variance here, because Ocre found a super secret shop behind the glass shop, while Civ didn't. And that's a pulse scroll.
That's a pulse scroll. Wow. Okay.
That means a super secret shop kill.
Okay, I'm kind of liking this. I'm kind of liking this seed variant. Sometimes seed variance gets awful, but this is the case where it's just like, okay.
It's exciting.
Looks like Civ is trying to dupe this pile of gold with the hot dog. Yep, working out well.
There we go, 300 gold.
Yeah, 300 gold for Ocre. Ocre, you really want to kill. But yeah, I'm liking the seed variants because you do get, sometimes you get an advantage, sometimes you get a disadvantage, but you're really trying to make your best out of the situation. And I think that's really where the skill comes into play. It does come into luck a little bit, but not too much.
Hello, Skelby.
In Encanto de Gula.
Encanto de Gula. That's the scroll of riches.
Cash money.
Cash money. Make it rain.
Yeah. Yeah, so what the Ochre did there, he got the super secret shop, and super secret shop, you can kill the shopkeeper who drops 300 gold, 600 if you have the Crown of Greed. But the only way to kill it is to deal 10 hearts of damage in a single frame, and there is, I don't know of too many ways to do that, because that's pretty difficult. But one of the ways is...
The best way is Great Opals, so either the scroll or mana pulse,
yeah.
Or Earth, generally, because that's 1,000 phasing damage. What, 1,000 minus 1, but that's too big a number to actually say it. And that's an interesting find in that 3-2 shop. That's the heal spell.
Yep. I mean, Ochre, please kill Freddy.
Yes, do kill Freddy. You want the crown.
There's so much gold lost already just
right
because of the
again.
lack of gold. Sorry, lack of crown.
Because, yeah, Siv got his crown and is already like 300 gold ahead. Despite not having had a way to kill neither the pawnbroker, not the super secret shopkeeper.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening here. I guess you do have the ear muffins, which are... Ooh, the throws to lure the goblin. Yeah, ear muffins is extra damage, so... That is still very good, but I mean, crown.
That's good, but it's nothing compared to what the crown brings.
Yep, you do have a lot of health. Could be maybe spending those on some shop digs. Maybe what would also be very nice here would be bomb. Because you could at least spend bomb spell. At least spend the health for bomb spell. If you don't get blood dig, because now you only need to be digging one tile at a time with the current shovel. Oh no.
Oh, and Sif taking hits there.
Fireball again! Oh boy.
That was spooky. But in the end, that went relatively...
Yeah, I think he was trying to dupe the Dragon Gold.
Yeah, possibly.
But it got frozen near hot coals, and there were shove monsters around, and just catapult is spooky.
Happening, and yeah, dangerous. I think he's going to try it with the Ice Elemental.
Yep. This should work. Very nice.
Hi Lex. The rules is just score sudden death. So if you die, no resets. And that's about it.
Oh, looks like Ochre is finally killed. Doing some more wrangling.
Yeah, he just did. So yeah, finally the crown.
Yeah, so it's same seed. We have had some seed variants. But I'm liking to see what the players will do about that.
Oh, and here's the arena with shield spell and cursed potion. Sid going for the shield spell. Yeah, that's interesting. I think I might have gone for the purple potion.
I don't know, either is fine. Getting the dupe. I mean, you already have a ham, so that's one thing. And the issue is that you don't have blood dig, so purple potion is not really that useful.
That is true. Yeah. I didn't notice Siv dumping the blood drum.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dumped the blood drum. It might have been a mistake. You really don't want to get rid of your blood drum. And yeah, Levs, this is...
That's just regular score runs.
Regular score runs. Sudden death basically means you only have one life. So if you die, you can't reset and go again. So you need to make the best use of your single life.
The actual roguelike experience. So Sid getting the flawless on Deep Blues 3 and going for red. And that's an Infernal Torch. Which is nice. But not exactly what you expected from it. You wanted the bomb charm from there.
Well, you have darkness active, so Infernal Torch is just base torch with a fancy color.
everything's better in pink. Yeah, and with the darkness active, we'll see some extinguished torches means. So if you see a spider that is seemingly stuck for no reason, that's because there's an invisible unlit torch there. And also that's an urn on 4-1. We have the battle shovel, we have gold weapon. So many ways to open that. The Inferno Torch would do if...
Oh, he's getting Leprechaun, okay. He's not gonna dupe it? Maybe he just dupes the 2 piles on the floor? Could do that.
Yeah, not going for the kill, that was risky.
Yeah, dupe those, don't pick them up, don't pick them up. Yep. Get the skeleton or something. I think you kinda just want to get rid of your... Can Ogre open that? Oh yes, he can. That's beautiful.
Oh, he's getting the Ogre's back. Not even the battle shovel opening. Come on, Siv.
Okay. Kinda sucks that he's getting a lot of Blade Masters, so you can't really dupe the gold. Okay, we have something coming in. There we go. That's one dupe. That's extra 400 gold.
That's one dupe.
I'll just get the Ogre.
And shielding to keep the Ogre in place. Good.
Nice.
There.
So he duped the 2 piles, 2 400 piles, so that's extra 800 gold. Thanks to Ring of Courage. Only he did that on a bounce trap. That would have been better because we can keep that, but this is still very nice. Some extra nice gold from the Leprechaun. Thanks to Ring of Courage.
Yeah.
But looks like Ochre has found a heal spell, and he does have mana heal. So he's really lacking that blood shovel.
Back his own thing. And yeah, using the mana heal to tank the Blade Master.
Like him to throw to buffer a beat, so that the Nightmare breaks the wall.
Does Darkness remove King Konga's Throne Torch? I believe it does, yes.
I think it would.
You don't see it when you open the when you enter the arena. So yeah, no cap torch means when you have Darkness active.
So I like seeing what these racers are gonna do, because there's a lot of advantages from both sides, but also some disadvantages. So you have, like, Siv has the Courage, which is great for duping, but he doesn't really have a good way of digging shop walls, while Ocre does have a good way of digging shop walls with the mana heal, and like even just the mana heal itself is gonna be very good.
Look at how different the urn was. That was 2 full hearts for Ocre in there. So yeah, that's another seed variance advantage for Ocre there.
No, Siv. Okay, duping a big pile again. I think that was a dragon pile. Mostly want to dupe the sarcophagus though. Making the pile bigger.
Yeah,
nice.
The warlocks won't do that. Okay, the harp maybe? No.
Cat.
It's difficult to dupe with the cats.
Yeah, with the harpy.
Because it has a lot of interactions like that.
Just like that. I think he should try to kill enemies on that pile, because if he's gonna eventually dupe big, then he is gonna get the... Could use a Goblin Bomber, actually. If he's gonna eventually dupe it, it will dupe every single enemy that was, or every single piece of gold that was on that pile. I don't think you can. I don't think you can get the harpies in there. Looks like no duping is gonna be happening.
Farming the Pain Shrine on 4-2 with the Black Bat, finding the Blast Hell, so that's extra bombs. Are we going for the ring? Are
you gonna get Courage?
Yes.
Did he have Leprechaun yet?
I have not seen Leprechaun yet from Ocre.
This is interesting, because if you can get some dupes in, which are gonna be way easier to do with the
spear, yeah.
The spear, but he's giving up mana heal. He's giving up mana heal, which was essentially his strength in this. Having mana heal would let him get a lot of shop digs. Oh no, you're gonna kill the red dragon with the bomber.
Oh no, missing out on the 60 gold from the dragon doubled to 120 with the crown.
Ocre does have a lot of bombs though. Should probably be spending them. Oh, he's going for the dupe. Yeah, don't kill that yet. You want to? Oh, okay, that's fine. It's not a big pile. I was worried it might be a big pile. Looks like he's going for the dupe. Oh, he had it.
Oh no, that didn't
throw.
go well
You can.
at all.
Oh, the good thing with Ocre is that you can also throw. He fireballed, but you can throw your spear to pierce, and you can use Blade Masters to dupe. Unlike Civ. Civ can't do that.
Yeah, and getting the dupe with the harpy there, which Civ desperately tried to do with the cat and failed.
That was an interesting interaction from Civ. Tried to pulse the... what do you call it?
Well, I think he used the pulse just as a beat buffer.
Oh, it might have been that, yeah.
Oh, and getting the dupe on the big pile with the golem. Well played there.
Oh no. I think the cat is throwing him off. It's a, what is this, 4-3? Going a bit too fast for Civ, and Catapult is difficult to handle. Tanking a few hits there.
Catapult is really not an intuitive weapon.
Yeah.
Which we have a perfect quote of Civ saying that exact same thing.
Ocre has made it to 4-3 with just shy of 9,000 gold. Civ at 10,000, almost 11,000, entering 4-4. But we need to keep in mind that Civ did get Leprechaun, while Ocre did not yet. And Civ got only basically a single dupe of the Leprechaun, while Civ can still have potential. While Ocre still has potential to dupe the Leprechaun for a lot more. And he does have heal spell, which means he's gonna be able to tank a lot as well. Okay, he is digging the shop in 4-3, spending a lot of health there. Oh wait, Ocre swapped back to Mana Ring? I completely missed that. Yeah. Looks like no duping is gonna be happening. Ooh! Oh, could have picked it up. This aged well? Yes. There's a spooky mage chasing Ocre down. He doesn't want... Oh, he's deafened. Okay. Using the heal spell to tank there. That's good.
Oh, and Civ getting the dragon gold duped with the other mini boss. That was beautiful.
Nice. So I don't know about this. I'm really not sure how to like what to think about Ocre's choices. Mana heal is great, but if you can't get a good shovel fairly quickly, it's not gonna be that good. While the courage would definitely be intimidating and very difficult to pull off the dupes. But I think that might have been his kind of only way of trying to catch up here.
Yeah, he might be going strategically in a more tactical point of view, like previous run he died earlier than he should have. And maybe he's carrying on Civ not being able to handle the cat as well.
Which could happen, yes. But Civ's getting some nice put him dupes.
The UTM dupes.
No, they're put him dupes. You should at least be happy I'm not calling them casual dupes like some people who don't know this game.
I do not know what that means. And Civ getting the transmog going for shovels.
Okay.
Not finding the one he wants. And there it is. That's the blood shovel.
That's the shovel.
Finally.
Oh, Ocre is spending the Gigantism here. And using the Blood Drum Gigantism. Nice use of it. Nice use. You do find the Gigantism. Can't really use it with that shovel, but... well, you can't use it without spending health. But if you do spend health, you can get nice shot digs, like you would with regular blood shovel. Fosky, you wish duping wasn't the thing? I really like duping. Because it's incredibly difficult to do. And it's so stressful and frustrating, and sometimes you are in a situation where you just have to dupe. So I like that it is going to encourage more people to dupe and try and learn it.
I think the RNG part is only really a big thing with bards. With other characters, you can't just go around duping every floor. You have to.
Oh, Siv got the. Wait, you don't have courage though. Ochre, what are you doing?
Just getting the lab in one place because you can.
Oh, okay. Just gonna farm it up. Now imagine if you did that with Courage Ring.
Yeah, that would have been a really great potential.
That was a nice setup there. There's still some enemies left. Okay, I like what Siv is doing. I think essentially the best thing you can do for duping is if you can't get a pile to dupe, or well, if you were to play seated and you wanted to maximize your gold income, what you could do is kill every single enemy on one pile without picking it up, and then when you only have one enemy left, you pick that pile up. And we could see Siv kind of doing that. Yeah, just trying to get more and more enemies or more gold onto a single pile, and then you dupe that one pile in the end.
That's a lot of time to set up, and with the crown, I'm not sure it's worth it. Okay, so we're hitting the wrist shrine there.
Yep.
What did it give? I see a bow, a harp, and
I don't see it. Oh, it's a spear.
Yeah, not worth it. No,
not really worth it now.
And yeah, we won for the extra needs scroll. So when we're going down to half a heart, it's an extra potion. Although we're on 5-3 already, are we? Yeah.
Yep. So Ochre got his strength shovel there from the transmute, and look at this. He has 17 bombs, which is a huge amount of bombs. And I was saying that you don't want to be hoarding bombs. You want to be spending them, because now you're definitely gonna have a lot of extra bombs left over, and that's a lot of missed shop digs. Yeah, now he's just spending bombs to clear enemies faster. Where Akia's saying, I love duping, I'm really happy with the fact that Gold Ring and Courage Ring are balanced, except for Bard. Yeah, except for Bard. I think the optimal way to do it would be to get Gold Ring for the entire run, and then get swap to Courage in like 5-3 and dupe Leprechaun in 5-3. And then also get Pawnbroker in 5-3. Oh, that would be the dream. Leprechaun and Pawnbroker dupe on 5-3 while having Ring of Gold the entire run.
Yeah, that sounds pretty neat. Oh, and that's the 5-3 Conjurer. So maybe the potion will come in handy.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
There it is. Looks like Siv is not even caring now, because he's doing suboptimal digs that are faster, but he's spending half a heart for a single dig. They're slightly faster, and I think it's, yeah, you have enough health. You don't really need to be going more optimal here. You just want to gain as much gold as possible.
Yeah, oh, and regen.
Regen.
At this point, you might want to get regen for the bosses. Because Courage won't do much for you.
It doesn't matter if you get Pawnbroker and Leprechaun on different floors, provided they have compared enemy count. Really? Is that true? Yes. I keep... Oh my goodness, what's happening? Okay. Good Deadringer fight. Did Siv check purple? Maybe looking for Scroll of Riches there. But we are on the Necrodancer fight. Double bombing, and oh yeah, we got big. Nice moving away from the Necrodancer there.
Yeah, you got spooked. That was almost a necro punch. You don't want those. Those hurts.
So sometimes this could happen. It doesn't happen too often, so not a lot of people know about it. But if you try to dig Necrodancer off the stage, just as he's about to attack or freeze, you can get frozen and then immediately take a hit when you dig him out of the stage. So you want, when you see him shaking, you want to back off. It looks like Siv is going to finish the run with 20,920 gold. Ooh, I don't think Ocre is gonna make that. Can Ocre catch up?
I do not know actually. How much gold do Deadringer and the Necrodancer give?
So it's 1,800 per boss.
Both?
So that's 3,600. It might be doable. It's going to be very close.
It's kind of close, yeah.
Oh, you don't want it to be taking hits though. You're dropping your multiplier. Nice fireball use there.
Yes.
There's a ring of regen. Probably don't want that with all those spells. We have greater fireball and heal spell. Getting a slightly bad split there. Missing one skull.
So saying that was one I'd probably lose, right? We actually don't know.
We don't know.
To be quite close.
He's on 5-3. But he is on pace. Yeah, Ocre is on pace to win this.
It's gonna be a close one. Despite all the build differences, the state variants.
Oh, maybe not actually. No, I don't think. So it's 3,600. I don't think he can get it. Like even if he won right now.
Yeah, no, Siv might take this one.
You had blood drum. You could blood drum
so,
kill.
Okay, what are you doing? That's a blood drum throw. You should be doing that.
Yeah, this is getting spooky.
He wants the.
Oh, we could have fireballed there.
I think he wanted the gold kill, but no. Oh god, this Deadringer is off the rails.
We're going Super Saiyan. Yep, that's it.
Come and help us.
The blood drum kill.
Okay, and the Necrodancer fights.
Yeah, so we can get 1,800. He's not gonna make that. Maybe check purple for Scroll of Riches. I think that had to work, but look at, yeah, this is what I was saying with the bombs. You kind of want to be saving bombs in case you do get the... in case you get the bomb charm, because then they're way more efficient. But you're ending the game with 9 bombs left, which means you did miss a lot of shop digs that could have been gold and possibly win this race for you.
Yeah, we're getting the last hit there. And yes, that's 500 shorts.
Yeah, 500 short.
So
even riches would not have helped there, unfortunately. But it was a very close race.
Very close one, despite all the variants. That's pretty impressive. GG's to both races.
And nobody died.
Nobody died.
So Siv takes this once again. Where's my loot? Golden loot.
Are we really doing a best of 3?
Well, it was a best of 3. There were 2 races, and Siv won both of them. So.
Oh yeah, right. So.
I don't think we're doing a 3rd race, unless you guys want to.
I cannot count.
Yeah, so there was a lot of seed variants. Yeah, that was interesting. And Siv got some luck early on, then Ocre got some luck later on, and seed variants was happening on both sides. So
I suggest for to end this perfect tiny match, a different category, like a quick speed run to show just the difference and the amount of skill both runs have.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about how this could be different. I think if Ochre also maybe kept courage, there was a lot of potential in that duping, but I know how intimidating it can get. It's a very spooky thing to do, and you might get just hit by the leprechaun and lose all of your gold. You really want to risk that? A speedrun to end it. That's a suggestion. You had heavy plate? What? Okay, so Ochre is saying he had heavy plate. Did I miss that completely? Might have missed that completely. Didn't see the heavy plate at all. So yeah, you can't really dupe with heavy plate, but you could at least do previously unknown to Monster Racer duping, which is what Siveure did. So off bounce trap, just get 2 piles from the leprechaun by making a leprechaun trap, and then dupe those 2 piles. Those would also be, you know, extra 800 gold. Yeah, it's I'm liking this. I'm liking this duping sort of making its way into regular runs. Because usually people just, like, even all the world records in the categories are without duping. Just Ring of Gold with great RNG and very nice execution. But no dupes, and dupes do have potential, which is very difficult, and I think we are slowly making our way there to get duping into the leaderboards. And then just make it so it's impossible to get a world record without duping. I would love to see that.
So let's see the leaderboards.
Leaderboards? What?
18, yes, and Siv just got a CD PB. Congrats on that.
Wait, who got PB? What?
Siv did. And Ochre got really close. Oh, is that also
oh, seeded PB. I see. Let's see. Okay, so
yeah, both did get a PB. Amazing.
I guess it's easy to get a PB if you don't play a category.
Details. Don't rain on their parade. That's rude.
We all know that seeded doesn't count.
No, you don't count.
I count. Look, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, and still you can't get to 7. Anyway, we're going to see if our runners want to go for a quick race to.
Ochre is messaging me. Plectro, you don't have 30,000. Stop talking. I got 29,000 without a war shrine. No shh. Okay, come on. Are we doing a race or not? Siv versus Ochre? A speedrun race. Siv's game crashed. Did you check the leaderboards? I think you did. How dare you check leaderboards? Siv is up for that. Is Ochre up for that? Haven't spent a week trying. Probably not, no.
In a second to bring back up game stream. Yes, of course.
Yeah, let's get that going. Just do Delta long play. AKA dong play. What is this? Wait, Ochre? Yes? No? Race?
Yes, it's on.
Save, your game has loaded. You have to press any key to continue.
But there's no key called any.
Like what you're saying in the race from Gooby. Doesn't matter indeed. We just wanted to finish it up with a quick race.
Oh, right. It is on.
Okay, Siv has entered. Mutos, aka Ocre, has entered. Ocre is ready.
Both seeds are entered. They're matching. That's a good sign.
It's a very good sign. It's a sign of a good start to a race, which does not always happen, especially if you're racing me. There we go. Now we're poking Siv.
Alright. I'm entering the race room. And we're starting in 10 seconds.
Oh, Siv didn't make it in time. Tried to poke Koopy. Okay, we're starting the race.
Yeah, he always fails at that.
3,
We
2,
are
1,
starting
go.
the race.
And we are
And
up,
here
and
we
this is an
go.
actual race, not a score race. Bombing immediately
So
before.
that's quite a garbage block shop, but the glass torch is interesting. It's mapping because you see all the enemies on the map.
Yeah, I don't know.
Blood
It's
drum is
probably
interesting. Oh,
You
are we
stick
going
with
to
the
see
spear?
Sif going for blood builds? And
Blood
staying
build
at
is a spooky
hard
build.
for maximum damage at all times.
Wait, did Ocre not pick up the blood drum?
Yeah, Ocre just bought the thing.
Oh, but so he didn't kill.
Siv is killing the regular shop already for the battle shovel and the blast helm.
That's
Blast helm is an excellent speed item.
yeah, that's understandable. It's a good kill. You don't really see a lot of what is this 1-1 kill? Oh wow. Yeah. And not even gonna check that purple chest. Sorry, red chest. Siv. So it looks like he is doing some screen watching and saw that it was not good. I don't remember what that chest had. What was it?
Yes, Siv is definitely screen watching. He's a very seasoned racer. An excellent speedrunner in general.
Ooh.
And okay, eating red dragon. That's not edible. Don't do that.
That's a build for Siv. Going with the glass build, keeping the blast helm. I kind of like it. I think it's better than the jaw. I think it's gonna be better to have
you want to be able to protect your glass build. So the glass armor and the blast helm iframes will do that for you.
Oh, whoops! I'm getting Facebook bleeps. That was me. It was not you. I should have disabled Facebook.
Let's go with one. Checking purple for the freeze spell. That's an excellent spell. Taking time to collect the bombs for blast helm fodder.
Not even gonna get Leprechaun? Yeah, it's Leprechaun. Okay. So Siv is still applying pressure to Ocre. Here you can see that he is pushing, and that's forcing Ocre to push.
Yeah.
It's like Ocre is not gonna do anything with the Bloodshot now. I guess just can't
Siv
really
does
afford to
not know
spend
the
time.
meaning of slow. That's just not in his vocabulary.
Yeah, it's I mean, sometimes Siv slow plays, but that's usually just to farm up. I remember when I was racing Siv.
No. His slow play is faster than my PV. That's not slow.
Yeah,
And he's
I
down to
guess.
death metal too.
I guess that works as well. And Ocre is sticking with the jaw, so that's an 8 damage build. It was 16 just a while ago with the Gigantism. Oh no, we're getting to Spook Town. You want to kill the keyboards. Somehow manages to get out of that alive, but if you get the keyboard spawn in Coral Rift, you want to attack one of the keyboards instead of just moving, because with others you can just move and go directly for the head of Coral Rift. With keyboard spawning you can't do that, or you get into a scary situation, which Ocre did handle well, but it could have been prevented. Nice freeze there by Siv. Pushing, getting the piercing ring. Ooh, Ocre rolling the bat. Luckily it works
And
out.
Sif did encounter a better ring for his glass. He found a pain ring, but sadly isn't half a heart, so he can't pick that up.
Yeah, there are some cookies for him now, but
There are a few things that are better than pain axe. So that's a tiny oof. And finding the food shop to heal up before going into Deep Blues 3.
look at the push from Ocre. So he's just skipping that tier 1 cracked wall and just going.
Yeah,
He's on 3-2 already,
entering
considering how
zone 3
far
at
behind he was. That was
2:20.
pretty awesome. Catching up.
Okay, and Siv's finding the obsidian axe and keeping to the glass one. I like that.
And they're sticking
He's
with the
living
glass.
dangerously and it's beautiful. Freezing the exit room.
It does have a
perfectly
5 damage axe, so we can one-shot Minotaurs now, which is nice. But yeah, we're going.
And we see Siv going
Wow.
first in zone 4. That's because he has Fireball and can just spam it at the exit room if needed.
Ocre
So,
entering 4-1 now. And Siv losing his armor, so now he has unprotected glass axe, which could break any second. And that is looking scary for him if you have Ocre right behind him. Nice blood freezes there.
Say what a pace Ocre is on in that run back.
Yeah, that's look at that. 350 into 4-2.
That is absolutely mad.
And having the inferior build here as well. There's a lot of blood freezing happening, and I'm liking it. Look at that push. Cookies. He has cookies. He's getting the pixie heal, so more blood freezes are gonna be happening. Nice fireball there to kill the...
Yeah,
oh!
More cookies.
Oh my god,
Oh
the
my
iframes!
God.
Yes, I love it.
Yes, Ocre, and you dare say you're bad at speed. How dare you, Ocre?
That was so sexy. That is actually fairly difficult to do. I framed the spike traps because you have to do sub-beat shenanigans. It is a lot easier in faster levels, like 4-3, which is fast. But definitely something to show off there. It was 2 iframes
Yes, do tell us,
in a row. Very
how
nice.
does the iframing spikes work? Tell us, Spectre.
Oh, this is a hit from the zombie ogre. No.
Oh my god, no. Look at that pace.
Yeah.
Look at it.
Just had to go left there. But yeah, it looks like Siv has started pushing there. Oh, that was sub 5 into
That was
zone
so
5.
impressive.
That was so fast. But yeah, the jaw, the single hit. Oh, Siv is bombing that here. Gotta be careful.
I am literally speechless at what we just saw from Ocre.
that was a fast, and Siv with the 7:06 finish. Look at that.
What a nice time.
Yeah, it was an insane run, an insane pushback from Ocre.
God, I am glad we got that race in.
Yeah, that was definitely sub 7 pace for Ocre. If he had just survived that, but yeah, it was. You had to push. It was scary, and when you're pushing, when you're going fast, you are very likely to die. But handling it well.